I just turn the pages, had to turn the pages back by
Beautiful people, hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to episode 7 of Behind the Art with me, your boy Jason at It's Jason Music. Thank you to everyone who's been tuning in so far. Hope you guys have really been enjoying the episodes. Hope you guys have enjoyed seeing how some of the songs from the album were born, and it really means a lot that I get to share this with you all. So this one is really, really my ultimate favorite. Um, yeah, Sweet Nothings has a special place in my heart because wow, um, oof, not to pat myself on the back, but I really love what I've done with this production. So how it all started was, so I basically heard these chords, right? The chords being, let me just do this real quick. Yeah, these chords. That's a lie. Sorry about that. So I heard these chords somewhere. Where's my thingamabobby? No, that's not the thing. There we go. And I'm like, listen to these chords. I'm like, I love these chords. And so I got these chords down, and I didn't have any idea where the song was gonna go. I didn't have an idea as yet as to, what the drums were gonna sound like. And then eventually, I started, giving it more attention. And so started working on some drums, and I was like, oh crap, okay, so this is where we're going with this. And as we go along, I'll reveal more things to you. So we have this electric piano. It's just the electric piano in FL, nothing special. I'll show you that it actually has a filter, um, so that it has like it has that telephone effect on it, and then I've also got some reverb on here as well. That just kind of like, I mean, it just adds to the effect, you know what I mean? And so then as we go on in the song, it transitions into a piano, and the piano fades out. So as you can hear, we're losing that EQ filter that we had. As you can see, it's turned all the way down the mix level. And now you can see the piano is coming in as well. And we have this 808. Yeah. So that's that. We have that piano. Then we have the brass that comes in the second chorus. So this is actually Nexus synth brass. Yes, yes. Um, which also adds some really nice features to the chorus. Then we have the bass, which basically almost in a way imitates the brass the brass synth. Love this song, and one of the reasons I love this song is because of the drums, and we will get there in a moment. I'm very excited to get to that part. Have a 808 here that just plays one note, which is, I'm blind. See, there we go. Yeah, also what I love about the song is the bridge and how everything just switches up in the bridge, but we'll get there. Have this pad less than stable in harmless. It's harmless, yes. Is it harmless? Yes, in harmless. Where does it come in? Okay, it only features like at the second verse. Yeah, it only comes in at the second verse, which is dope. And then we have a duck kick for the synth brass, which I'll show you also in a bit. Um, okay, let's get to my favorite part, the drums. So I'm going to mute the hi-hats just so you can hear what the drums sound like, um, if the hats were ever muted. So I'm just going to play from the chorus. And this is what it sounds like without the hats, because I want to show you how sort of um, how the hats play such a role in how the overall rhythm is affected. Also, another thing that you'll notice is that the main swing of the whole project is turned up to about 50%, I think. So that also contributed to the rhythmic feel. And so when I went ahead and started with the drums, I wanted to, or well, I actually really thought of Flume, who always, well, not always, but who like has these dope, like, delayed kind of drums, and it's like it's chilled, it like, it does the parts for your life. So I'm like, even me, I want. So I started with obviously just, so you'll hear that it sounds, it sounds like everything is perfectly in time, which it is. Everything is perfectly in time until we get to the hi-hat. So the snare, the bass, the clap, all of that is on time. The only thing that isn't on time is the accent of the hats, which I have delayed deliberately. So um, you'll see that, if I were to, okay, let's just do this. If I were to do this, if I were to turn down the velocity for these notes, you'll hear how kind of boring and straightforward the the hi-hat would sound. Let me just add some trash hats here just so you can hear what it would sound like. So this is what it would sound like if we actually had, if I had not, put that delay on the hats. Ah, you know what I mean? It doesn't slap the same. It doesn't slap the same. But if I were to bring these back up, you will see how it just changes the overall feel of the song. Like, ugh, just listen to these drums, man. Love it. Oh. And then also what I did was, so we have this cake which is from the Humble package from Cymatics. I can't see. There we go. And then what I did here is I duplicated that and I took down the pitch by 5 semitones. And so I created this accent um, in the chorus. So this is what it sounds like. And then if I think I don't know if I actually delayed the, hold on a sec. Did I? Didn't I? Oh, I didn't. I was operating under the assumption that I had delayed the cake, but actually I didn't. That's so cool. So yeah, anyway, that's how like powerful the hats are in driving the rhythm. And I think if it wasn't for the hats, the rhythm wouldn't slap the same, and I don't think the song would slap the same. Like ugh. So yeah, we have that. So let me just play you the second chorus, and then we'll go into the verse. 'Cause I want to show you how the duck kick, kind of, plays with the brass. So yeah, that's basically that. Have a high pass filter on the brass. Don't know why I boosted the high frequencies here, not here, but it is what it is. Woo! And now my favorite part. So I didn't actually I didn't actually think there was gonna be a bridge, right? In my mind, this was just gonna be a straightforward song, and then I'm like, nah, man, let's switch it up. And so I'm like, how do we go about this? Because I mean, how do you, how do you, go about this? And so I was like, okay, cool. Let me take a step back. And so took a step back, and I'm like, a key change, simple. Well, not really a key change. We're still basically in the same key, but not really in Dota. It sounds like it's a different key, but it's not a different key. It's actually the same key. I think. Is it? I don't know. But whatever. It sounds different. So yeah, I'm gonna play the bridge for you, and then you can kind of just hear what I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just have to point out how much I love this lick on the bass. Um, this lick right here. And initially, I wanted to delay it so it could kind of, you know, work with the bass, but I mean with the kick, but it already sounded delayed because I think, because of the side chaining. I'm almost certain that it also like played a role in how the bass sounds as well. So I really dug that. So let me play the bridge uninterrupted, and then we'll just go through it. Here we have our FL strings and cellos, like I said, the combo. And we're back. Cool. So my favorite part about the bridge is not just the key change, but I love the lead that plays. So I programmed all this. Um, it wasn't that hard. I just wasn't in the mood to do it, and I was forced. I wasn't forced, but I was told to do it, and so I did it. Programmed it, and that's what I did. So this is what the lead side, the sign lead sounds like in the bridge. Let's just play it from where we switch it up. And then what I did was I just automated a delay for the lead, um, to just kind of give it that nice send off, so that it doesn't end so suddenly. Because for me it was weird when it just ended so suddenly. So I was like, no, let me just add some delay, and then yeah, all will be hunky dory. So yeah, once the bridge is over, we kind of bring it back to, back to where we were. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's like pretty much it. There's not really much that happens. I love the simplicity of these projects. I love how I don't have 10,000 billion things going on. Once again, this was in a very early stage of my production, not too much processing happening. Um, yeah, didn't really have the arsenal. Well, let me stop saying arsenal. I didn't have the collection of plugins that I have now. Um, and I intentionally left these projects the way that they are because I didn't want it to seem tainted. So I wanted you to see the sessions as they were, as you hear them in the art. I didn't want to change anything. I didn't want to add anything, because I wanted you to hear the way that it sounds on the album. Maintain that sound. And as much as it's not the best in my opinion. Obviously I could have done things better, but it's what we do. We learn. And I that's one of the things that makes me proudest about this project is the lessons that came with it. Like I love the album. I really do. Poured a lot of my time, my emotions, my life into it. And yeah, but it was full of lessons. I learned so much, not just about, the music itself, but even about the business and, the importance of the business and the importance of understanding the business and using the business to your advantage, which is something I did not do. And yeah, but, we move, we learn, and we can only do better. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me, hey? Um, yeah, that's like pretty much sweet nothings. Yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this session or listening to this or watching this video. I really had the most amount of fun not only producing the song but also recording this song. Which reminds me, my boy Scoob. I've included his Instagram handle, excuse me, in the link below. Ooh, below, in the link below, as well as the link to some of the music where you could hear him. He's also a member of Hoop Gang, as I mentioned in a previous episode. Um, I think no, I didn't mention Hoop Gang in the previous episode. Nope. Well, a couple of friends of mine are in this group called Hoop Gang. Pretty dope rappers, and they have some music out, so definitely check them out. Definitely included the link down below in the description. Once again, if you haven't listened to my album, check it out. Link is also in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do subscribe, do like, do share. Let me know what you think. Don't hesitate to hit me up. I reply quick sometimes. So yeah, I look forward to engaging with some of you. So please feel free to hit me up in my DMs on Instagram, even in the comment section on YouTube as well. You can hit me up as well, and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. But yeah, thank you guys once again. You know how it is. Until next time, stay safe, stay home. Much love, and we'll see each other next week when we go through Freedom featuring True Body. So yeah, thank you guys.